Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Join me Evelyn Ho on my gluttonous and gastronomic adventures. My husband and I recently went back to Singapore for a visit with our family and friends, and in that 1 week, we ate so much. We tried a lot of new restaurants and I'm here to share them with you. Upon arriving in Singapore, the first place we went to was Tanyu at Jewel. Step 1, you have to choose the fish that you would like to have. So they have limbo fish, sea bass, Xinjiang fish, and limbo fish but in the form of a fish fillet. Step 2, you have to choose your flavor. So their most popular one is the grilled fish with fresh green pepper. Then they have Chongqing grilled fish with pink curd, with 7 ingredients, and grilled fish with garlic flavor. Those are their premium flavors. Then they have classic flavors such as grilled fish with soy sauce, grilled fish with sauerkraut, grilled fish in spicy sauce and in mala. And also add on other ingredients such as luncheon meat, crab stick, long cabbage, potato, beancurd skin, and many others. The wonderful thing about the outlet at Jewel is that it opens till 2 a.m. every day. And after 10 p.m. daily, there is a 15% discount. While waiting for our food, we were given complimentary snacks. Our all-time favorite is the grilled fish with fresh green pepper. We ate the limbo fish and that cost about $48.90. The grilled fish came piping hot and I have to say, I really miss the taste of it. We ordered black fungus, luncheon meat, bamboo shoot slices, long cabbage, lotus root potato, and beancurd skin to add into the dish along with the fish. This dish is just so comforting for me and I really enjoy eating it with family and friends. We tried this new place called Shrimp Prawn Seafood Steel Pot Vermicelli that is located at Boat Quay with my husband's family. They have both indoor and outdoor seating in the restaurant. I don't really eat lala, however my husband's family was saying that the lala wasn't very tasty. It was a little bit dry and quite a few of the shells were actually closed, so it was wasted. They couldn't eat it. Now, the crusted chicken skin was fantastic. It was crunchy and crisp, and when you dip it into the Thai sweet chili, it just gives it another layer of taste. Instead of just salty, now that's sweet. The Daddy Mu Ping was great as well. The meat was succulent and juicy and the outside had a very nice crisp to it due to the caramelization of the marinade. There are quite a few choices for the steel pot vermicelli, so we tried the shrimp prawn signature, the king tiger prawn, and the butterfly prawn. When each steel pot came, we were amazed. Each was filled with a lot of pork lard, and it was crispy, and it didn't have that overly fried second-hand oil, so you know it was fried on the spot. The tang hoon was cooked just right. It was springy and not soggy. The prawns were fresh, they were crunchy, and they had a very nice bite to it. The real prawn noodles was amazing. The entire noodle is made of prawn meat mashed into a noodle form. Jia Wei Chinese Restaurant was a surprising find. It was my brother who found this place for us to have dim sum with the family on a Sunday morning. There is a nice variety of dim sum dishes, and I have to say some of them were really interesting. For example, the tea leaf smoked char siu rice rolls, as well as the tea leaf smoked char siu bun. Honestly, you can really taste the smokiness from the tea leaves when you eat the char siu bun. The wok hei salted fish fried rice with duck meat and chestnut was nice. However, I don't think it is worth the $26 considering the ingredients in it. We'd been to T.K Kitchen a few years ago to have their po fun, and we were really looking forward to trying it again as we wanted to introduce my in-laws to this place. It is a no-frills zi char place in a coffee shop. However, we would really like to highlight some of the dishes that we had that day. The red wine pork ribs, we ordered a small. However, we regretted it because we should have gotten a medium. That was how good it was. The meat was succulent and juicy on the inside, and because of the fire, it made the top layer with the marinade very sticky, which made it an overall very interesting dish. The star of the show is definitely the flower crab po fan. I wouldn't say that there's anything fantastic about flower crab. However, the soup is another level. It was superb. The soup had a very nice crab taste to it, and it just made drinking it on a rainy day all that much better. In the po fan, there's obviously flower crab, there's vegetables, egg, and scallops. Ming Seafood, the brunch in Bishan, has to be one of my favorite zi char places because they have such a wide variety of dishes, and thus far, all the times, all of the dishes that we've had were fantastic. Our favorites are definitely the prawn paste chicken because it has a very nice strong prawny taste and the chicken is still juicy on the inside despite being fried. We also love their deep fried fish. Usually we would have marble gobi, and I have to tell you, the fish is crisp, it is fresh, and the meat is succulent. We also love their homemade prawn rolls. You know, usually when you have them outside, there's not much prawn inside. It's mostly made of minced meat. But this one is substantial. There is a very nice balance of minced meat and prawns in it. My husband's family has been visiting this stall for many years to have their Muah, and I just had to try it when we were in Singapore and it did not disappoint. The peanuts were fresh, and you know it can taste when peanuts are not fresh. Xiang lor mee, especially the brunch at Balestier, was one of my favorite lor mees and I was really looking forward to having it. However, I have to say that I was a little disappointed when we went back to have it. Jiak Zong Kway is a recommendation from my mother-in-law, and she was the one who came to try it first and decided to bring us to have it when we were back in Singapore, as we were craving ban mian. She had their chili ban mian with minced pork, pork slices and pork ball, and I have to say it really was yummy because the chili really packs a punch. It was spicy. I had the yu mian with minced pork, pork slices and pork ball soup version, and I didn't really like it because there was this very strong charcoal taste to it. However, my husband really likes it. Maybe y'all can go try it and have it and comment and share with me how you found it. It is hard to find good chendol in Singapore, and I'm so glad I found this place at Old Airport Road called Nyonya Chendol. My husband was craving some roasted meat, so we decided to try this place called 88 Hong Kong Roast, which we had found a long time ago but never had the opportunity to go. One thing to note is that this place only accepts cash, so make sure that you have sufficient cash if you're going to be eating there. We had the 3-meat platter, a large size which has roast pork, char siu and roast duck. The roast pork, the skin was crunchy. The char siu had a very nice balance of fat and meat, and therefore it made eating it a lot better than what you can find outside where they give you like those cardboard char siu. The duck, however, was a bit of a disappointment. It was dry, tough to eat. If I had to choose between the plain noodle and the steamed rice, I would definitely choose the plain noodle because I don't know what they cooked it in. However, when you pair it with the roast meat, it made eating it so much better. We came across this cafe when we were at a Peria mall, and it is called Kaeden. We decided to have some dessert there and try their sticky date pudding, and I have to say it's one of the best that I've had in a long time. The taste of the dates was really very strong. The pudding itself was really crisp and moist on the inside. Pontian Wanton noodles to me is a comfort food, and I'm so glad we got it before we left Singapore. Alright, after going through 1 week's worth of food with you, I'm gonna give you my ratings of the food. And first up, we have Tanyu, and I'm definitely gonna give them 5 stars. Thus far, we have enjoyed the food and the quality has been top-notch. A definite must-try is the grilled fish with fresh green peppers. Next up, we have shrimp prawn seafood, and I have to say that a place that specializes in stewed pork vermicelli, they are definitely there. All the 3 different ones that we tried were yummy. Special mentions are the crusted chicken skin and the daddy mu ping. These 2 are dishes that you should order if you're coming to the restaurant other than the vermicelli. I would give Jia Wei Chinese Restaurant 4 stars because although there were some dishes that were nice, some of them were a bit of a miss for me. I would give T.K Kitchen 4 stars because although the food was really great, however, the location of the restaurant is really far out. Yang Ming Seafood gets my 5 stars because overall, every single time that we visited the restaurant, we have such a good experience. I would advise if you are going to the restaurant, do make reservations as they get really busy during dinner times and expect to wait for your food. Hougang 6 Miles famous Muah will also get my 5 stars because this has been one of the nicest muah that I have eaten and it is not easy to find it outside nowadays. Xiang, Zheng will only be getting my 3 stars because I feel that their standard has dropped quite a bit as compared to when they first opened. Jiak Kway will only get 3 stars from me because I didn't really like the ban mian, and I feel that there are much nicer tasting ban mian outside, like the one in Beauty World or even the one at Fernville Food Centre. Nyonya Chendol at Old Airport Road will definitely get 5 stars because it is the best chendol that I've had in a long time and it is much nicer than the one from 4 Seasons. 88 Hong Kong roast meat specialists will only be getting 4 stars from me because yes, their roast pork and the char siu was good, however the duck was a bit of a letdown. Kaeden will be getting 4 stars from me because the sticky date pudding was phenomenal. However, I'm not sure what the other dishes and food are like, so if you ever visit the place, please comment and share with me what the food was like. Pontian Wanton Noodles at Terminal 1 Transit would be getting 4 stars because it's my favorite. However, I think it's a little bit more costlier than it is outside.